Hey there, financial explorers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that both sparks curiosity and debate: taxes. Yes, I know, I can practically hear the collective groan, but stick with me because today, we're taking a fascinating journey into the world of zero-tax countries and how they manage to fund their operations without burdening the citizens. So grab your curiosity hats and let's embark on this enlightening adventure. First things first, let's decode the term tax havens. Did you know that there are over 70 tax havens worldwide, each with their unique charm for those seeking financial relief? These havens attract not only residents, but also foreigners seeking favorable financial conditions. In fact, countries like Cayman Islands have zero taxes on personal income, making them an attractive destination for investors and high net worth individuals. Before we move on, it's essential to remember that while tax havens offer financial benefits, they also face scrutiny from international organizations and calls for increased transparency. We'll explore these challenges in more detail later in our exploration. Ever wonder why some countries opt for zero tax policies? It's all about a well-calculated trade-off. Countries like Bermuda and Luxembourg, known for their low corporate tax rate, welcome foreign companies with open arms. The influx of business means job creation, economic growth, and ultimately more revenue through indirect channels. For instance, as of 2021, Bermuda had a GDP per capita of 91,000, partly fueled by its business-friendly taxation. While the logic behind zero tax policies seems straightforward, it is important to acknowledge that there are ongoing debates about the fairness and equity of such systems. These discussions often revolve around questions of wealth distribution and social responsibility. Now, let's just jet over to the land of opportunities, the United States. Here's the twist: not all states play by the same tax rules. For instance, some states like Texas flaunt their zero state income tax policy. No wonder companies like Tesla have set up shop there. But wait, there's more. By exploiting this tax disparity, companies can legally reduce their overall tax burden. In 2020, Apple managed to pay an effective tax rate of just 14.4% by utilizing favorable tax jurisdictions. Keep in mind that tax disparities among states can lead to complex tax planning and potential revenue loss for some jurisdictions. This issue often fuels discussions about federal tax reform and how to create a more equitable tax system. All right, let's talk corporate tax strategies. Ever wondered how giants like Tesla, Apple, and Facebook play the tax game? Brace yourselves, because it's a masterclass in international taxation. These companies strategically shift profits to countries with favorable tax rates. Apple, for instance, is known for funneling its profits through subsidiaries in Ireland, which has one of the lowest corporate tax rates in Europe. By channeling their intellectual property rights and royalties through these subsidiaries, they can legally minimize their tax liabilities and keep more money in their pockets. While we've shed some light on corporate tax strategies, it's worth noting that global efforts to combat tax avoidance are continually evolving. Many countries are working together to close loopholes and ensure that corporations pay their fair share of taxes. Time to explore the dazzling Gulf nations' revenue model. Countries like the UAE and Saudi Arabia have mastered the art of turning their oil wealth into remarkable development projects. The Gulf countries leverage their significant oil extraction businesses to generate substantial income. Saudi Arabia, for instance, levies taxes on oil extraction profits ranging from 50 to 85%. These countries then funnel these earnings into ambitious projects like Saudi Arabia's futuristic city Neom and Dubai's iconic Burj Khalifa. As impressive as the Gulf nations' revenue model is, they also face challenges related to their dependence on oil. The volatile nature of the oil market can impact their financial stability, leading to diversification efforts to reduce reliance on this finite resource. Now, Let's set our sights on the tropical island nations, places where tourism is the beating heart of their economy. These idyllic havens rely heavily on tourism, and their revenue generation tactics are nothing short of ingenious. They use indirect taxes like VAT, customs duties, and departure taxes to collect funds from tourists. Additionally, many offer citizenship by investment programs. For instance, countries like Dominica invite foreign investors to contribute to their economic welfare fund or invest in real estate, contributing to a significant portion of their budget. Time to unravel the financial intrigue of developed Western nations like Ireland and the Netherlands. These countries have become masters of the tax game, crafting creative policies to stimulate economic growth. With their low corporate tax rates and incentives, they've successfully lured multinational corporations to set up shop within their borders. Take Ireland, for example. With its famously low 12.5% corporate tax rate, this strategy has led tech giants and pharmaceutical companies to establish a significant presence in the country. Now let's dig deeper into the economic wizardry of tax haven countries. These nations have reimagined their financial systems, opting for alternative revenue sources that keep their economies thriving. Through strategic citizenship programs and indirect taxes, they attract foreign businesses and high net worth individuals seeking financial shelter. Despite their low tax rates, they fund infrastructure projects and public services, managing to create an environment that appeals to both residents and investors. Shifting gears, let's explore the bigger picture, the global impact of corporate tax avoidance. Multinational companies exploiting tax havens raise questions that stretch beyond borders. While these strategies are legal, they lead to significant revenue losses for governments, affecting their ability to fund essential services. As they're hit hardest by lost tax revenues that could have been invested in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. In this intricate dance of global finance, the pursuit of growth and profit sometimes tests the ethical boundaries of taxation. The impact resonates far beyond balance sheets, influencing the lives of individuals and communities. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening voyage. Understanding the intricate interplay of finance and society empowers us to advocate for fair and effective taxation systems. If you found this exploration thought-provoking, don't hesitate to show your appreciation by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more insightful content. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, together we can build a better financial future.